Just let yourself.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Oh, yes. Yes.
Hello? So, I don't know if you heard, but BeeMan, he recently hit 1,000 subs.
I have heard.
Really? So I was thinking maybe we can leave him a surprise at his base to congratulate him.
Yeah, I think that's good. You brought the rain with you.
I always do this.
It's been so sunny in the UK.
Perfect because we are evil. Perfect weather.
This doesn't feel like an evil thing, though. Do we maybe
we'll spin it
put
to be
in
evil.
Do we,
we'll figure it out.
Add like something evil onto it.
Yeah.
Maybe
We'll figure something out.
Maybe it can be like a
evil,
Trojan horse gift.
Maybe.
Like it seemed. Where are you going?
Trojan donkey?
Trojan donkey.
With my portal.
My portal.
We
We would at my base. My portal would be closer.
It would be, yeah. I'm sorry.
So where were you thinking we built this?
Huh. Well, to make it more evil, where's the most inconvenient place?
Here.
Here?
Yeah.
Build it here. And do you want to make a little podium, or?
Yeah.
So let's get this started.
Look at that. You can tell that's BeeMan.
Yeah. Clearly it's BeeMan.
Do we put donkeys inside?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Jess.
Hi, LJ.
Yes.
Hi, Shao.
Hello.
How are you?
You guys.
We just wanted a
up
second
to something?
opinion.
A second opinion, you say?
know, I'm just gonna sleep quickly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you sleep. We want a second opinion, but if it's anything negative, we're not gonna.
We'll have to wait until.
It's not a. It's more of like we want you
it's
just
like
to agree with us.
late
It's a
for-
yes man kind of
It's too
style
late for us
thing.
to change anything. Second opinion.
we just,
Yeah.
We
we
just,
just
want
want
to
a
show it
yes
off.
man.
Go up here. And can you notice what we built? It might be hard to spot, but can you spot it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
is
there
it the
anything you
BeeMan face? Is it this right here?
Maybe.
It might be.
I feel like BeeMan wouldn't build this. Wow, that's so accurate.
I know.
Thank you. Thank
No
you.
notes. BeeMan
Wow.
who reached 1K subs. Let's go.
And I did the date in American because
How considerate of you. How
Wow.
inclusive.
Look at that. It's because BeeMan's American. That's my American boy.
he'll be your American boy.
American
So-
boy.
How do you feel
Would you
about
like to help
transporting
us?
animals?
Sure. I'd
Only
love
two.
to help.
We're gonna fill,
Filling it
I'm
with
always here
donkeys.
to
we're
help.
gonna fill it with donkeys.
Wait, you're gonna fill it with donkeys?
Yeah,
Yes.
What's the joke?
it's a Trojan horse.
Ah, there we go. It clicked. It clicked. Nice.
Yeah. Or he'll go to take it
This
down.
is a bit of a social experiment. Is BeeMan
Yeah.
Is
is
BeeMan-
BeeMan smarter than a Trojan? Would he check the Trojan horse or not?
These donkeys are slow, or you guys are just
Donkeys are slow.
waiting for me?
Do we have to cross a river?
Slight river.
It's looks doable.
Jess, do you want to build us a bridge?
Yeah, let me just get a quick bridge ready for you guys.
You want us to time lapse?
Flashback, turn it on.
Guys, let's hit that time lapse music, and Jess is gonna build us a bridge. Boopity boop boop, building a bridge, ba 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 da ba ba da building.
Does anyone have a bed?
Good, just give me a sec. So guys, we made this bridge. It's all done now, and I think it looks pretty good. It's really going to bring together this whole mountain area.
It really connects our
You
bases.
can see I used a bit of
BeeMan.
texturing. Like I built that one block a little bit higher. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. There we go.
Yes. Hope you like the bridge.
I might do my own. I might do my own music for the time lapse.
We are finally here.
We did it!
We did
Now
it.
we need to make these guys a staircase.
Anybody bring in
I guess
golden
there's some
carrots?
air. I have 7. Okay, so I'm gonna breed them for the first time. There we go.
Let's
Have a
go!
child.
Baby,
Now I guess we're just gonna
baby.
sit here and keep breeding them, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
I'm
Podcast
taking my
time.
saddles back.
I feel like it's gonna be a while.
Hello everybody, my name is Shal and welcome back to the Neighbors SMP. In the last episode, we ended up building up these buildings over here and I think they're looking really cool. At some point, we're going to have to make a street running through this way, up and down here, you know, to help make them look a bit more put together. That's for maybe for later, because I have an idea of how I want to start off today's episode. As you know, if you watched my last episode, I ended up getting the mace, and this has been so fun to play with. I've already killed so many people with it, and I, of course, love playing with the mace, but the mace gets even more fun once you get the Windburst enchantment. And sadly, you can't get it through an enchanting table, can't get it through villagers. The only way to get it is from Ominous Vaults in Trial Chambers. And as you know, we did some Trial Chambers last episode, and they were kind of caused us to die a lot. But I think I still want to go and fight them and see if I can get some Windburst. So that's how we're going to start off today's episode. Luckily, I know where one is, and we didn't do all of it as ominous in the last episode. So if we just take an ominous bottle here, and we could do with a bed, and I am going to head on over there and see if I can defeat it. Of course, because it's just us, and I only have iron armor, we are going to need to take it a bit more carefully than last time. But, you know, we never take things too carefully, because that's not fun, and that's not me. So the way down to it was somewhere around here, right? So let's swim down here, and just like that, we're back. We're here in the trial chamber, ready to get some more ominous keys. Is this one? Okay. Oh, it is back. Let's uncover this breeze. Oh, okay. Yep, they hit hard. They hit very hard. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot the arrows bounce off. Okay. Oh, I nearly killed myself. Oh, there we go. First death. I'm gonna eat this golden apple. Hopefully this is gonna be able to help us a bit more. Nope, it is not gonna help us at all. I think I just heard though that we've completed the stray one, so that's good. So it should just be the breezes now, which are very annoying when I've got slow falling. But we should have completed this one, and it just gave us some baked potatoes. Are you kidding me? And I died, so the ominous potion's gone. We're gonna have to quickly just defeat a regular one to get the ominous potion back, I think. I think I might need to run back home quickly and go get another potion, and then we'll be back in a moment. So, we've been fighting a couple of them, still not had any luck with the enchantment book yet, but I'm going to keep going, keep persevering, and I just need to find another ominous vault that I've not opened yet. I assume we did this one, but trying. We didn't. Okay. Let's see Oh! We got the smithing template. That's what BeeMan needed. Okay, the flow armor template. We can give that to BeeMan. So the last place that I'm pretty sure there is one is up in this room that had all the baby zombies. So I'm just going to run in, try and get the vault, and then leave as soon as I can. And who's that? Charges, emeralds. That was all we got? Are you kidding me? Well, I guess no luck today. We might have to try a bit later, or in another episode. We're going to have to find another chamber though, because we've used pretty much all the vaults in here. So sadly, we had no luck with the trial chamber, so we're going to have to go back and do that again some other time. But right now, I kind of want to focus on adding a bit of road between these buildings to just sort of help bring it all together. Now, I think what I want to do for it is sort of like another bit of a stony texture, but not so many of the dark colours. We want to make sure that there's like a texture difference between these two, between the road and these walls. So we might go for like a bit of lighter texturing with some more andesite, probably some gravel, and just kind of stay away from the tough. But the thing is, we don't have the materials for that, so it seems like we're going to have to do another material gathering montage. I'm going to tell you what I like about each of the blocks that I gather. It won't be many blocks, so there won't be much to say, but I hope you enjoy. I like stone because it's very easy to gather and it works super well in a lot of different builds. I like andesite because it pairs really well with stone and it looks quite cool. I like gravel because it's really cool to find in a cave and you break one block of it and all of it falls down, and that's just so fun and satisfying to see. Well, it truly is a tragic day on the SMP. As you might have seen in my montage, I was down in the mines, a skeleton killed me, and I tried to get my stuff back, but there were more skeletons camping my stuff, and so I couldn't get to it, and eventually I had to ask Peach for help, and Peach had to run all the way from the desert over here, which took ages, and we ran to grab my stuff, and as we got there, it despawned in front of me. I lost all my tools, everything, but most importantly, I lost my mace. It's a sad day. It's a sad, sad day on the SMP. Luckily, since then, I've been trading with the villagers at me and LJ's villager trading hall, and I've got all these, and I've pretty much got everything back. Luckily, the bat destroyer managed to stay, but I pretty much lost everything else. But after a bunch of trading and stuff, I've got it all back now. But the one thing that I haven't got back is my beautiful, beautiful mace. It's gone. It's gone. Shallow, the mace is gone for good. So I'm definitely going to have to go get that back at some point. But for now, we need to just carry on with the material gathering and get the materials we need. But now, because I'm so sad and I'm so spiteful, I'm going to say one thing I dislike about each of the blocks I'm gathering. So let's hit the material gathering montage and let's be spiteful. I dislike that andesite looks so similar to stone, and so it's really hard to find when you want to gather a bunch of it. I dislike when you're trying to go strip mining and then you get it to a patch of gravel and it just keeps falling on you and you can't get through it, and then you place down a torch, but then there's only one block when you finally do that. So now we've got all these materials gathered. Hopefully this is going to be enough. If not, I'm going to have to get some more. But hopefully that's not going to come to that. So now I think it's time to start doing a little bit of building. And this isn't exactly going to make for the most entertaining time lapse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig into this hole right here. And when I come out of the hole, this chest of stuff is somewhat empty because the street is done. Look at this. I think this looks really cool. So I had a lot of trouble with I kind of wanted to go for a stone vibe, but I wanted it to look different to these walls. And I think just sort of going for the andesite and the gravel as the texturing really helped to sort of separate it from those wall textures while still keeping the stony look to it. And then with the coarse dirt decoration around and stuff, just to help, give it a bit of, just to help, break it up a little and not make it look too bland and boring. But overall, I think this has turned out really nice. You can see some of the dirt patches have a bit of grass growing out of... I didn't mean to break that. Anyway, as I was saying, some of these dirt patches have like bits of grass growing out them. You see this one here, I kind of went for this like moss growing up the wall as well by it, that I think looks really cool. I also tried doing the dried grass, and to be honest, I can't decide how I feel about it. I'm not sure if I like it or not, so you guys, please let me know in the comments what you think. Should I keep the dried grass? Should I get rid of it? Let me know. I'm going to leave it for now, but you guys tell me if it looks good or not. I'm like keep going back and forth on it, and I can't figure out if I like how it looks. And then hopefully we're going to do some buildings coming down this side at some point, and then we'll be able to get like a look at how it feels when it's actually a street. And I think that should be really cool. However, one thing that I kind of feel while walking down here is it feels so empty. It feels so bland and boring and plain. And I think the thing we need to do to fix that is, like, around this house, we have all these decorational bits that sort of help to break it up. And I've yet to build any of them on the other buildings. And I think that's what's going to change it. I think getting those decorations around the houses, and also a couple things like around the streets themselves, that's what's going to make it look really cool and kind of feel a bit more complete, I want to give that busy, bustling city kind of feel, and that's not happening right now. But first, I was still feeling a little bit down about losing my mace, so I decided, why don't I cheer myself up? The best way I know how, by playing a little prank. So I went over to Peach's base, and I had a little fun. Okay, I think Peach should be at her base. Whatever she's doing over there, it looks so cool. I don't think she's on me. Right. Pop this in this potion. And then... Okay, here we go.
You're killing me, how dare you!
Did I get you?
I almost cried. I just finished putting in all this flooring. How dare you?
Did I get you?
Yes, you did. You well and properly got me. Oh my goodness.
Were you recording? Did you get your voice?
I did,
Oh,
you
great.
butthead.
Perfect. Listen, I needed something to cheer me up after my loss yesterday.
Why? What happened?
My stuff.
Oh,
All my stuff
right.
that despawned.
Oh.
Sorry,
Oh.
I'm a bit invisible at the moment.
No, that's okay.
This place is looking insane, though.
Oh, thank you. Insane good, right? Or before I
insane
say
good.
thank you.
Insane good.
Thank you.
Definitely insane good. Oh my gosh.
You're just a part of the wheel now. That's.
Oh, careful.
Oh, I will never not fall for that. I hate you.
And there go. So guys, of course I went and messed with Peach a bit and we hung out a little after, but then I came back to work on my road and I think it looks really good now. We've got all these little decorations pressed up against the side of the house. We've got a couple of them out in the middle of the road. I've also done like these street lights going down, but one of the bigger things I did was this horse-drawn carriage with an armor stand. A little guy sat on the top of it. If we just got a Shirosen head, because that was what I found. That was the first thing I pulled out of my chest. and he is controlling the cart with the horse. And I think this looks really cool, and it's kind of like, I don't know, bringing a bit more life to the town now. You might also notice that the road itself is a little different, and that's because I spoke to Jess and asked what he thought of this thing, and he gave me a lot of good advice about, you know, kind of adding more of this dirt down the center to make it look kind of worn and used, and also kind of moving the polished andesite out to the sides, which I think has made it look loads better now. You know, I think that's really turned out a lot better. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm really happy with this. Now, a couple of other things have happened since then. Me and BeeMan went to a couple more trial chambers, because we decided that we're going to open up a copper shop together. We did this over on stream, and we took out some of the trial chambers, as well as blocking off some of the spawns, and then afterwards, me and BeeMan went back to the trial chamber, and we set up some breeze farms, and mined a bunch of the copper, as you can see in here. Now, of course, we are going to need to go get more at some point, but for now, I think that's a very good collection. And BeeMan was so kind, and, you know, maybe took pity on me a little, and he gave me a new mace, and I am so happy. Thank you, BeeMan, so much. Thank you, BeeMan. Also, a couple of us hung out with Joey as he just built a PvP Sky Battle Arena. I'll show a couple of the clips here on my screen that went on during that event. But if you want to check out the full thing, please go watch Joey's video. It was a lot of fun, very chaotic as per usual, and just, you know, a real silly time. What I want to do for the rest of the video to sort of finish stuff off is we're going to actually head over to LJ's wool farm and grab a couple stacks of wool. As you can see, LJ's had this wool farm running a lot, and there is so much wool that's been collected from it. But also, yes, okay, we do have a couple different colours there. So next episode, I want to work a little more on building the town up, and as you might have noticed, I've been clearing out a bit of this area here, and I just wanted to do like a little bit of planning in preparation for next episode, because we're going to be building a couple more of the buildings, and so I'd maybe like to work out a little bit of an idea of where they're going to go and how they're going to be shaped. So the first one we kind of want to press up against here, and I don't actually want it to go too far back here, because I'm wondering if maybe we can make like another little section around the back of here. I don't fully know what it could be. We'll have to figure that out. You guys let me know, or I might just end up, you know, not really using this section, but it's nice to have that option there. And then we're going to build one that comes out this way a little bit, and that's going to come back this way, like so. Yeah, I think that works. And probably a final little building here, and then that can come down here, and I want this to actually be a bit of a bigger building, so it's going to come out like that, and then it's almost going to have another section here that then connects up to another larger bit of the building, just like that, and then maybe we can make like a bit of a pathway going under here. I don't know how that'd look. We probably will like alter the shapes slightly of these, but maybe this does come out too far here. Okay, so maybe instead we just kind of do this one as one with the connecting bit. Yeah, I feel like we have a much better shaping there. I think that works a lot better. And we can still have that little archway bit that I think could look really cool. And yeah, just overall, I think I'm happy with this layout. Now, we are going to be trying out, as I was saying, we are going to be trying out some new stuff with these builds. Let me just go inside. Oh my god, to keep myself safe, because stuff like that is just wandering around. And if I use my free cam instead, of course, for this building, we're going to be trying out a bit of a different shaping. Of course, going for that sort of connecting, almost like a bridge with an archway going underneath it. I think that could look really cool, but we're going to be trying that out. This one, I kind of want to do what I've done a bit here and try out using different colors and different textures, see how that looks. And then for this central one here, I want to commit to doing an interior for it. And I think I'm going to make it sort of like a butcher's on the inside. You know, somewhere that you buy your meats, your porks, your beef, whatever stuff. But we're going to try and commit to making a nice interior for that. Sadly though, I think that is all we have time for today. I'm very sorry that it was a slightly shorter video than usual. It's been quite a hectic week. I've been getting very distracted, but I have been streaming a lot. So if you guys want to see more of my content, make sure to check out my Twitch. Oh, do try and catch one of my streams. I have a lot of fun. If you want to know when I'm going to stream, I usually post slightly ahead in my Discord server, letting people know. So go check out my Discord server. It's in the link down below in the description of this video. But I don't always stream on YouTube. Sometimes I only really stream on Twitch if I'm playing games other than Minecraft. So if that's what you're interested in seeing, then go check out my Twitch. It should be in the description as well, but it is shell_SMC. So go follow me over there and catch some of my streams live. I really hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you did, please press that like button. It helps me out so much. Do consider subscribing if you want to see more. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.